It was when I first started dating my now ex. We used to go to this campground and camp in his truck because he had a long bed truck and would have something covering the top of the bed. I would like to mention when we would be camping in the truck, all the doors would be shut and locked. We was camping one night when I woke up first to hearing a noise of someone walking around the truck. I don't wake my ex up for a minute, I was just laying there trying to make sense of what I was hearing. Another thing I would like to mention is that it wasn't a popular campsite, nobody else was ever really there. The sound of walking kept happening and I started silently freaking out, so I woke my ex up. He wakes up confused and alarmed, now hearing the walking. He sits up and goes to the front of his truck when he starts panicking even more when he sees that his driver door to his truck is wide open. I could swear on everything we never missed a night closing and locking all the truck doors. So my ex freaks the hell out and slams the door. While all of this is happening, the walking noise is still going on, then stops when he slams the door shut. Once he shuts it, he gives himself a minute, then climbs out and walks around trying to find anybody who could be trying to fuck with us. He comes back, tells me he didn't find anything, and we get the hell out of there. Mind you, it was deep into the middle of the night. We go home. Today I'm going to talk about an incident happened to my friend, who told me this story gone absent for many days, like a week or two. He came back to school after that many days. We all approached him and asked about that. At first, he didn't told anything to anyone. He told us that he'll tell us in the classroom. After the assembly finished, me and few of my friends went to him and asked him what happened. He started by telling us about an accident happened few days before his absence started. It happened near his village and he needs to go home that way in the night. The people died in that accident were young people. I think that was 3 of them. One day he went that way to his home. Nothing bad happened to him. He just went to sleep. At the midnight he heard a door knock or something provoking him to open the door. His parents were sleeping in their room and went to the main door to open it. He opened the door and saw 3 black figures asking him something like letting them in. He was scared as F. At that moment he just started running and kept sitting below a tree till morning. His parents found him missing in the house and found him below the tree. And his parents done some religious things and returned his sanity back. This is all I heard about that incident. If I have any chance about asking about this to my friend, I'll update this story. Hello, my name is Burke. Currently 13. This happened 3 years ago, in 2022 when I was 10. I was in 5th grade. I live in an apartment building. While I was playing Roblox in the living room, my mom came to me and said, "Burke, I'm going to the market to buy some vegetables. Do you want me to buy you something?" she said. I said I'm fine. I don't want anything. After she left, I continued playing. The market is not too close. A few streets away. 10 minutes later, I heard my mom called my name. She said Burke. I was terrified. I was completely frozen and I was scared for my life. And there's no way she could enter the house from the windows. We live in an apartment with 3 floors and we live in the highest floor. I quickly ran to the kitchen and grabbed a kitchen knife. Then, I have searched room by room and found no one. I sat in the living room doing nothing. I put the kitchen knife back and I just sat in front of my computer, terrified. I didn't tell this to my mom. And to this day, she still doesn't know.